Okay. So this video is for twin flame, karmic partners, soulmates. And I started with oracle cards, and then I pulled a clarifier, and then I'll pull some more cards. So let's start there. So the first one I pulled was religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then with it you got the 10 of Wands, which it might be that your karmic partner or you feel like you're pulling all of the weight or putting all of the work into it, and they're waiting for the other half to put their part in. The next one I got was love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I got the 10 of Swords. So maybe that's the problem, is because the other person is not being true to themselves and loving themselves first. And that's why they got the 10 of Swords. Or they're just, yeah, they haven't come to their awakening yet. The next one we got was new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings with the Queen of Swords. So that could be an air sign, or it could just be anybody having a general energy of a Queen of Swords, being very straight to the point, very much on the go, very logical, and knowing what she needs to do, and she will use her sword if she has to. So, and the next one is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then you got the Ace of Swords. And that could be a new beginning. So that could be a new soulmate that you're not used to, that could throw you off, and you're like, no, I don't like them, but they're good for you. You just got to give them a chance. So don't always look for what you normally go by, because that might not be what you really need. Your next one is honeymoon, and it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, and you got the Lovers card. So that would definitely be with your soulmate, or that could be a Gemini, anybody you have a soul bond with, a connection. Attraction you have. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and you got the Hierophant with that. And the Hierophant could represent marriage, engagement, sticking with your morals, going by the book, standing by the book, doing by the book. And then you got let go of control issues, and it says allow the situation to unfold naturally. And you got it with the 7 of Pentacles, which means you could be just working on yourself, letting go of their control issues, waiting on your abundance of money or love, whatever you put the work in. You're just waiting for the abundance to come to you. And the last one you got was pay attention to the red flags, and you got the Moon card. So maybe the other karmic partner has, this could be a Pisces, or the Moon is normally about secrets that aren't good, that I have not been told yet. So that could be why you're waiting on the karmic partner, or they're waiting on you, or they just haven't awakened yet. So we're going to pull some oracle cards just to get a couple more things of advice to see what we got for each of the cards, okay? So let's see what we got. For karmic partners, what advice do we need to know? So it could be a young male or a female with blondish or brown hair. Let's see what else we can get. Or a brunette female or male. It's young. Or a blonde female. Oh my goodness. Or you're going to end up having communications. So that's perfect with that one, the Ace of Swords. That is actual communications. That you're going to be talking to your soulmate, karmic partner, whoever that is going to be. But it might be short term. So it might be short term till you actually hear from them, or it might be just a short term that they're not awakened yet enough to see that you are their karmic partner. But there is going to be passion with that attraction. So it definitely could be a marriage. And there's going to be a friendship with the control issues. You're going to develop your friendship first before you do back into a relationship with your karmic partner. one more. Past love. So maybe that's what the moon is about. You guys have been in a relationship before, and there was red flags, and that's why they say be careful of the red flags, because it's a past love. Wow, that totally fit. Okay, so I'm going to pull some guidance cards by Angel Answers, Oracle cards, just to see what they can tell us. Just for a little bit more of advice for the karmic partner, soulmate, infinite, twin flame. Let's see what we can get. What do we need to know for our infinite twin flames? We need one card per one. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 cards total. What can you tell us? Whoops, that didn't go right. So we need some oracle cards for advice. So I'm going to lay the cards down and then we'll go from there. Okay, and then I'll come back and read them all. So that one starts with a yes. Oops. And this one's with compromise. This is within the next few months. Opportunity. And this one says, ask your angels. And 3 more cards, and then I'll start reading them all the way through. Whoops. So can we get 3 more cards of advice about the karmic partners, what they need to know, what they should know? So we got another yes. Can I get 2 more cards of oracle for what karmic partners need to know? Helpful people, or should know. And we got recovery. Okay. Let's see what we got. So it's for karmic, soulmate, twin flame. Let's see what all the cards are meaning. So for the first one, we got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual paths, along with the 10 of Wands. So that could be you totally indulged into your religious practices, and maybe that's having a problem with your soulmate, that they're not in the religion or they don't practice religion. It could be a young male or a young female, early 20s or 30s. And then you got the yes card. So for the yes card, let's see what that means. 1 second, sorry. It says the answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions and pull more cards. So let's pull another card and see what that question is. Does that mean that your soulmate is going to go to your religion? I mean, what does that mean? So let's find out. Okay. It says listen to your intuition. So let's see what that says quickly. It says your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There's no need to question what you know is true. Huh? So maybe they'll figure it out. Okay, so for the second one, we got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Along with the 10 of Swords, which could be deception. It could be not loving yourself. But it could be with a brunette female or a brunette male. And then it has compromise. So maybe that's what the 10 of Swords was. There's no compromise. So let's see what it says. Maybe that's what's going to happen now, so you can have that reunion. In order to create a happy outcome for the situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Allow yourself some time to become clear about what's truly important. Take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work towards an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone's viewpoints and still being true to your own. So maybe that's where the Ten of Swords was. There was no compromise, so it was like, yeah. Okay, so for the next one, wow, these have turned out really good. It says, new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. And that was with the Queen of Swords, which is a very logical mind of thinking. And blonde female, or it could be a blonde male. And then you got within the next few months. So let's see what that one says. In the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. Keep the faith while all of the pieces of the puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. So that's what that one is going to be. Let's see what this next one is. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So maybe that's what you're not used to, is someone straight up and very blunt.
That way.
The communication is the other one that you got, and then opportunity. Kill you. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. The opportunity may bring you with inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest a chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever you desire, your angels are able to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through. So maybe that's the opportunity that you're finally able to have that communication with them. So the next one. Oh my gosh, there's too many here. It says, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And you got it with the Lover's card, which could be a Gemini or it's just a soulmate connection. But it does say short term, and then it got ask your angels.
Yeah, most Geminis say short. Sorry.
I'm going to fucking kill you. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking, because heaven respects your free will choices. State your questions to your angels, and you can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. The angels will instantly help you accordingly to God's will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about, so sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you, and it's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight. Or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you onto the right path. I'm fucking pissed off. Okay, the next one you got is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully with the Hierophant. And then you got passion, and then yes. The answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions and pull more cards. So obviously, it's attraction, the Hierophant. That could be a marriage. That could be just going by the book and keep going with your morals and keeping it the way it's supposed to be. Having passion in your relationship, and that you're going to go through it. The next one is letting go of control issues. With the Seven of Pentacles, which is trying to be patient and not doing everything else. With friendship and helpful people. You're fucking pissing me off. Indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal career connections necessary to be happy and successful. Your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. It lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who could help make your dreams come true. So that could be somebody that you've been in a past relationship with the control issues that they'll know about, or just a family or a friend. And the last one that we have is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And you got that with the moon card, which is sign for Pisces. And the moon card is all about secrets. So that's interesting. And then you got on the oracle card was past love, which means you've been in a relationship with the person before. And your advice card was recovery. So let's see what that says. This is a period of recovery and healing. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Alright, you guys, so that was a general karmic soulmate infinite twin flame reading. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.